Trey, tell me a little bit about like your high school experience. What was high school like for you, and then how did you get started with dancing?
Okay, well, I started dancing because I was involved in music theater as a really young kid, and I was really tubby and short, and I would go to dance auditions, and I couldn't make it through the audition. I didn't know what I was doing, and so my mom put me in ballet class. And you know, I didn't especially like it in the beginning. I mean, I liked the diversion, I liked being creative, but it was really difficult. Dancing was hard, and I didn't have that kind of focus and discipline. But I was a really creative kid, and you know, immediately having this new material, I knew people made up dances, so my first instinct was to start making.
If you were to give advice to an aspiring high school student that was interested in, you know, in furthering their career in dance or in choreography, what would you tell them to do?
The advice that comes from my desire for young choreographers is maybe, I haven't decided yet if it is the best practical advice,
Okay.
but I feel like there's so many young people who, yeah, advice for young dancers. I mean, I personally feel like it's very easy for a young American aspiring choreographer to think, oh, immediately, how do I make myself marketable? How do I get work? How do I get shows produced? And I feel like, you know, that's not really the intent for a young person. It takes a long time to develop the maturity to be making work that's going to truly represent who they are as an artist. And I feel like a young person should be trying to find less opportunities to have their work produced and more opportunities to work in the studio and experiment and try new things and really find out what their individual voice is. And I think their individual voice is different from what is marketable in the beginning.
Downstairs, and also try to keep your torso directly over that supporting leg. I saw a lot of people moving it in directions that I want you to feel like you're just sinking directly above your hips. So can we try this side? So stepping first on the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,